Basketball fans, welcome back to St. James School for the championship game of the 8th grade middle school boys basketball tournament. In the first game tonight, TK Stone 7th graders won the trophy for the championship game, and the TK Stone 8th graders will be playing JT Alton here in this game. Both teams come in with one loss. TK Stone defeated JT Alton for their only loss. So should have a pretty good championship game. And first basket of the game at number 30 for TK Stone. That is Jalen Tyus. Had a miss by JTA. And got a foul here on number 2, I think, for Alton. It will be TK Stone ball out of bounds. Number 14, Allen out to throw it in. Bounces into number 30. And that one bounces off. Stolen by number 1 for the Quishan Davis. And number 13, I almost had to have a foul that time. He went up to shoot and both arms were pulled back. So it'll be number 2, Hollenquist at the line for 2. TK Stone scored first. And Hollenquist's first foul shot bounces off to the side. For the Trojans, we have number 1, Davis, number 2, Hollenquist, number 3, Parms, number 4, Blizzard, and number 13, Reeves. Starting for TK Stone. He missed both foul shots. And rebound goes to JTA. For TK Stone, the starters, Devin Rogers, number 13, TJ Allen, number 14, AJ Doctor, number 20, Jalen Tice, number 30, and Trey Brown, number 35. For Alton, number 13 with the ball, passes back over to number 4, Blizzard. Passing over the right side to number 3, into the middle of number 2, and he's nearly tied up. I thought he had been tied up. He is able to wiggle out of that trap and score for number 2. Hollenquist makes up for missing the 2. Good layup. Number 14, Allen, just burned right by his man. Number 1 went for the basket. That's Quishan Davis. Ball was blocked out of bounds. It will be JTA. A ball inbounds. Number 3 tossing in here to number 4. Drives into the middle, takes a shot, and it rolls off. Rebound was by number 2, but I think he went over the back. Foul on number 2. That's Lawrence Hollenquist. So Allen brings the ball down court for TK Stone. And knocked out of bounds. It will be JTA. I'm just going to refer to them as JTA and TKS. Ball into number 4. Passes right back to number 3. Over on the right side, down the sideline. Under the basket to number 1. And he scored. Good pass. JTA moved the ball down the floor quickly with 3 passes. So scores tied 4-4. Scored in there by number 30. Again, I think, let's see. And a steal. Jump. Okay, jump ball. Ref called the tie up there before number 30, Tyrus, could pull it away. Or 35, that was. That's Brown. Ball's in 2. Stolen by Allen. Good jump to read on that defense. And good rebound there by number 30, Tice, but he is fouled from behind. And will be at the line for, should be 2. That was a good steal by T.J. Allen down there. Young man is pretty quick and jumps well. Good shot. Number 30 gets his first. That's 5 points for him already. 7-4. Bounces off. Rebound by JTA, number 13, Reeves. Reeves with the ball. Over to number 3, Parms. Back to number 1, Davis. Rashawn Davis with the ball. Passes back out to Reeves. Over to number 13. Rebound. Struggle in there. Pulled off by. Well, TKS got the. These young men play quite a bit faster than the 7th grade players did. Score 7-4. It is JTA. Ball out of bounds. Number 3 out of bounds are ready to toss in. That's Micah Parms. And passed in, stolen by number 30. And we have a blocking foul call on number 4. And he's saying, Mr. Ref, I just stood there. Number 30 again, Tyus at the line. And he hits this one. So he's 2 out of 3. Makes the score 8-4. And hits the second one. 9-4. TK Stone pressing. Knocked out of bounds by Tyus. Both teams have good quickness. Have some long arms inside. Over to number 3, Reeves. Over to number 13. And tied up there by TJ Allen. JTA guard's going to have to be careful putting the ball down and standing there because Allen is quick. He just reached in and grabbed it. Going for the basket and stripped. Be a foul here on, 23. Who is 23 here for? By Skillman. And a steal by number 13 for pass over to, and the layup is missed. That was a good steal there for TK Stone. Devin Rogers, number 13. Passed, let me see which one he passed to. I think it was 35, Trey Brown, but we have a timeout with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first quarter. TK Stone leading JT Alton, score 9-4. And this is Dwayne Ellis for HCEC-TV. This is an HCEC-TV student production, the division of Hardin County Schools. A special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Both teams come in this championship game with one loss. TK Stone defeated the Alton team, and that's the only loss they have. Coach Lyon told me that they had lost to another team out of the conference, out in the state, and I don't remember who it was he said they lost to. Inbounds. Number 2 over to number 30. And number 33 went sliding to 23. No, 32. That's Micah Hopkins at the line for the Panthers. He missed the first shot. We'll get another one. And that was short. Rebound by number 1 for JTA. Number 1 is Davis, Krishan Davis. Tossed out of bounds. You got to work on those passes against the press. Number 23 here to toss in for the Skillman. And number 13 was bringing the ball down. That one was in and out. And rebound, he put back up by number 2, Jawan Montgomery. And this trapping defense, that did leave a man open. Number 21 scored for JTA because he was wide open. They broke the trap. Alton double teaming when they can. Pass over here to another rebound by JTA. Bounce back over here to Reeves on this side. Okay, gets the ball back to number 1. It's Quashawn Davis out here in the corner. Passes inside to 21. 31, and that one, 21, Barksdale. That one slipped off. A steal. And here we have a foul as one player slides into another one. This is 31, Jalen Anderson out there instead of Barksdale, and that may have been Anderson who scored earlier, but he definitely did, took that last shot. I'm going to give it to him. No, I said no, but that's a 51. I don't see a 31. Yeah, Cronwell. That's who it was. Adonis Cronwell. Allen with the ball, and he got a double dribble. Number 31, Cornwell for JTA. Number 4, and again, TK Stone pressing. We have the block call here on Montgomery. Scores 11-6. It's stolen again, tipped away by the guard. Number 30 got it and then lost it off of his knee. That was Tyus, Jalen Tyus. And I think we have a foul there. Looks like number 3 may have got a pretty good bump on the head. Let's see what referee's going to call. We're having a huddle in the middle of the floor. Well, this was right at the end of the first quarter, so I never heard the buzzer. So we'll see what they do to start the second quarter. We have quite a bit of background noise here you can hear. I've tried to talk loud enough to be heard, but the fans are into the game. It is JTA ball right here in front of us. The score is 11-6. Okay. And a good little battle for the ball down there by number 2, Hollenquist. He didn't get the rebound, but Tice brought the ball down. And he was able to get a hand on it and tie it up, but the possession goes to TK Stone. So they will bring the ball down court with Allen crossing midcourt. Pass it over in the corner. Number 2. No, it's number 13 with the ball. Pass back over here to number 13. And he scores. Devon Rogers stayed with it. Okay, number 1, Davis with the ball. Over to number 4, down to number 41. And number 41 is Vowles, Charlie Vowles. And a good shot there by number 4. Karen Blizzard just drained a 3 to make it 13-9. Number 30 missed. Rebound by Vowles. And number 4 is down the floor. Good follow up there by number 13, but the foul was on TK Stone. It may have been Tyus. I think it is. And number 4, Karan Blizzard will go to the line to shoot 2. He can pull his team to within 2. And the first one is good. Makes it 13-10. And the second one is good. 13-11. Pretty good quick movement for teams, actually. And turnover, ball goes to JTA. Referee said went off of Ty's knee or leg. So we have a timeout here for Elizabethtown, TK Stone. And with that timeout, let me go to our sponsors. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, giving more personal attention for more effective results. The locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. You can go online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 737-6900, online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find them online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. We're 4:25 in the second quarter. The score is 13-11. And out of bounds ball goes to JTA. Number 1 into number 13. Back to number 1. Number 1 is Davis. Stolen by number 20. Missed. Battle for the rebound. Number 2 gets it over to Davis. Goes to the basket. And we have a walking violation. The young man was a little bit hurried to force it in there. Kind of a. I think he needs somebody kind of twisted his ankle a little bit, and he's hobbling over to the sideline. Number 31 got to check in, so Cornwell comes back in for number 1 Davis. Allen over to number 13 Rogers, number 20, and that shot is off. Rebounded by number 2 Allenquist. Great rebound. A high rebound. Good follow-up there by number 30. That was Tyus followed up on that missed shot. The press is definitely bothering JTA. Okay, number 50 comes in for Elizabethtown. That is, I don't know who that is. I don't have a number 50. Well, excuse me. Yeah, it's 50. I don't have a 50. And a 3 by Tyus. Allenquist brings it down court, passes into number 31, Cornwell, and then gets the rebound and scores. Allenquist followed his pass, went to get the rebound and scored and was fouled. So it's 18-11, and he'll have a foul shot coming. And foul shot's good. That one bounced off. And Allenquist couldn't control that one. The ball bounced. He went to it, but stepped out of bounds, tossing it back in. So it will be TK Stone ball out of bounds. They're leading 18-14. And they have a number 50 in, and I do not have a number 50 for TK Stone. I have a 51. I think that was number 13. Either 13 or 30 drained that one. And number 13 for JTA just took it to the basket. Allen quickly down court. Intercepted by Vowles. Lost it out of bounds. Number 4. That was Blizzard. A little out of control, but he broke through for a layup if he could have controlled the ball. Allen, P.J. Allen with the ball now. Passing over on the left to number 2, and that is Montgomery. Here to number 30, Tyus into the middle. number 23 down low, back out to 14, Allen, and he takes a little running shot. Allen steals the ball from behind, passes inbounds, and a score there by number 30, Tyus again. 25-16. Another steal. This one by. No. That one has to go to the blue. Tyus was out of bounds, and then he caught the ball, jumped inbounds, but his last standing position was out of bounds. So JTA with the ball. And a long pass down floor, knocked out of bounds by TK Stone. They have a 9-point lead. Okay, JTA with the ball. Blizzard into the middle and takes his shot, but is fouled. So he hit 2 the last time. We have a minute and 24 seconds to go in this second quarter. Scores 25-16. Good shot. Calipari should let some of these young players come up and show his college all-stars how to shoot foul shots. Oh, that one went in too. 4 for 4. TJ Allen, midcourt, moving to the left, down in the corner. 13 is. No, that one comes off the top. Stolen in there by number 3. Great move. I don't know what they're going to call. Okay, call a foul. There was quite a bit of loose ball action going there. Nobody could pick it up to go with it, but Cornwell should be 1-1 at the foul line. Chance to bring his team a little closer. And honest Cornwell has 2 points. And now he has 3. Makes it 25-19. The Trojans have 2 players. Okay, it's his second one. It's 25-20. And Allen brings the ball down, drives for the basket. Is blocked by 31 Cornwell. Ball goes out of bounds, but that was a good clean block. Pass comes into 20. That was an underhanded shot by Tyus. Good move. Boy, TJ Allen chases that ball and has quick hands. The ball goes back to JTA, but Allen just about stole another one. Rushed that one, Cornwell. Got Cornwell open under the basket, but he kind of rushed it a little bit. And number 2 did the same thing down here. He was wide open. A great pass, and Hollenquist scores again. That was a great pass down floor there by either number 4 or number 3. And Hollenquist took the ball away from Allen and missed the layup. So number 13 will be at the line. I think that's Devin Rogers. Will go to the line for TK Stone with 12 seconds. score is 25-22 in the second quarter. Number 13, Evan Rogers, and he makes it. These young men do a good job shooting foul shots. 28-22. 12 and a half seconds left in this second quarter. 8th grade championship game, middle school conference. Good shot. 28-22. Not much time, buddy. You need to know what the clock says. He got the shot off, but I think he got fouled. And that foul is on number 22, it looks like. Who is 22? 32, maybe. 32, yes. Number 32. And number 2, Hollingquist, will be at the line for 2. Time has run out. They usually don't have as much noise, I don't think, in the gym, because when the fans are all yelling, you cannot hear the buzzer. Should be 2-shot foul. No, I think he's saying 1. We'll just have to see. Nope, rolled off. But he does have a second shot. Which going to be 29 to either 22 or 23. Good shot. Hollingquist made that one. Makes it 29-23. At halftime, we have TK Stone had a good second quarter. They scored 18 points in that second quarter, and Alton just scored 11. Score is 29-23. Halftime at this middle school 8th grade championship game. We want to thank our sponsors again, and just ask you, if you get a chance to do business with any of these sponsors, tell them how much you appreciate their support for all that they do for HCEC-TV. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We'll take a break and be back shortly. Welcome back to St. James School, where we are hosting the middle school boys basketball championship games. In the first game tonight, TK Stone, 7th grade, defeated LaRue County Hawks, 7th grade, for the championship and runner-up position. Now, in the 8th grade game, TK Stone is leading JT Alton by a score of 29-23. Each team came in having lost one game. Alton lost one game to TK Stone, and TK Stone lost one game out of district. Coach Lyon, Justin Lyon from TK Stone, talked to me a little bit before the game, and then I got to talk just a minute to Coach Buchanan for JT Alton. And both said they expected a close, exciting game, and it's been exciting. 6 points is not really a big spread, but that's about what it's been running, 4 to 6 points most of the time during this first half. We're just about ready to start the second half, and you can see that we have the fans cheering. I stood up the first half to be able to watch the game, and I guess I may have to do the same thing this half. I'm going to try to sit down and watch some of it, but this is an HCEC-TV student production, division of Hardin County Schools. And we're about ready to start the second half. I'm not sure exactly what we're waiting on, but you can tell the noise level is ratcheted up. The refs are on the floor, and here come the players. We have the same 5 starting for JTA. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 13. And we have 14, 35, 30, 20, and 13 out on the floor for same ones for TK Stone. Over to Doctor on the right side. Down in the court of Allen. Back out to number 30, Tice. And he breaks the splits the trap there and gets the ball too. That was number 13 who scored on that one, Rogers. So he gets the first basket of the second half. And number 2, Hollingquist, had a wide open shot, missed it, but did get fouled. So he will have 2 shots. Hollingquist has. Get his points here in a minute. And he hit the first one. Hollingquist has 2, 4, 6, 8 points. That makes it 9. And he gets a chance here to go into double figures. 10. So Hollingquist has 10 of JTA's 25 points. Scores 31-25. Tice, no, that was number 20. Doctor over to. And we had a foul down inside. Tice going to the basket. No, that was Doctor. Tice is out front here, so. And the first foul shot is good there for A.J. Doctor. He's ready for the second shot. And it's also good. Score is 33-25. The press is bothered JTA. The press has bothered JTA quite a bit getting the ball. They've tossed the ball away a few times. They've had it stolen a few times. Both teams really have quick feet and quick hands. Number 13 with the ball, that is Rogers. Number over in the corner here at Allen, passes across court, and that long shot is missed, but TK Stone gets the rebound. Allen has the ball back out front, reverses, and makes a great pass in there. He was cut off, but he made a great pass in there to number 35, Trey Brown. Wide open under the basket. Same way with that one, but he missed. Cornwell had the pass, shot right under the basket. Here we go again, number 13. And 13 drops it in for JTA. That is Elijah Reeves. 35-27. Another give and go. And we have a foul. Number 13, Rogers, will be at the line. Good shot. It's amazing how these young players can hit foul shots, and so many of the college All-Americans barely can hit 50%. 2 shots. He's 4 for 4 at the line tonight. Score is 37-27, the first 10-point lead. And that time, Cornwell put it in the basket. 2 good passes. 3 passes inbounds to midcourt to the backcourt guy, and he laid it in. Tice with the ball over here to Rogers, Allen, and I thought number 4 got him. Allen went around the defense, took a little jump shot, and number 4 recovered from letting him get around, but Blizzard hacked him across the arms. So TJ Allen, shot is good. Rebound by TK Stone. Amazing. You see players go sliding backwards. What's the call here? Basket is good. And a foul. So Jalen Tice. Another basket. And a foul shot. Makes it 40-29. Foul shot is off. JTA gets the ball, brings it down court. Oh, missed a good shot inside. Cornwell shot rolled out. And Stone players lost it off someone's foot. Number 1 now is coming back in for the Trojans. That's Deshaun Davis. He kind of tweaked his ankle a little earlier. Looks like he might still be limping a little bit. Good pick. Goes back to Davis, number 1. And a 3 for number 4. Blizzard drops in a bomb, makes it 32-40. And that one just went right through Tice's legs. The bounce pass did not really get up to his waist. It was a little bit low, and he kind of took his eye off the ball and bobbled it. JTA is having to settle for a lot of long cross-court passes. And another 3. This one's by Hollenquist. So now it's 40-35. Two 3-pointers quickly make it a. And I believe we have a foul here. Hollenquist going for the rebound. A little pushing. Have some substitutes coming in for TK Stone. Give some of his players some rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will be TK Stone ball out of bounds under their own goal. Comes into. Passed over in the corner to 32, and he misses. Rebounded by Tice. And that one's in and out. The battle under the boards is pretty rugged. This one goes to the Trojans. JTA will put the ball in bounds with 1:37 seconds to go, and they are trailing by 5 points. The 1-2-2 zone is air ball. Had an open shot there, Parms, but couldn't get it up there. So the zone press by TK Stone has really bothered the Trojans. They've made several bad passes. Tyus with the ball, passing over to number 2, inside the number, and stolen away. They've stolen back, and number 20. You can tell that there's a lot of contact in under those boards. Number 30 there, Tyus, made a good move. An underhand shot that the defensive man could really difficult. Trying to block the shot, got his arm. So Jalen Tyus will go to the line for 2 shots with 44 seconds left in third quarter. His team's leading by 5. And the first shot is good. And the second shot is up and good. TJ Allen comes back in for Tyus. JTA being bothered here by the zone press. And we have a foul on number 2. That is Montgomery. Jawan Montgomery on the foul. The JTA putting the ball back in play again. Comes into number 13 and goes, takes it all the way to the basket. Reeves. 42-37. Number 20 with the ball right now. And number 4 takes it to the basket for the Trojans. That's Blizzard. And he got fouled with 19 seconds to go. Blizzard will get a foul shot for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way if he can hit it. He's hit 4 for 4. Score is 42-39. He could bring it down to a 2-point lead here at the end of the third quarter if they can hold. Foul shot is good. Makes it 42-40. TJ Allen crosses midcourt. He's going to let the clock run down a little bit. Okay, pass it to Tyus, passing back out to, and that one's off. Rebounded by, Blizzard took a shot just 2 steps across the middle court, and the ball banked off the backboard, hit the rim, bounced twice on the rim, and fell off. Yeah, they would have taken the lead on that shot. But at the end of the third quarter, it is 42 for TK Stone, or 42 for TK Stone and 40 for JTA. And you can tell that the fans are definitely into this game. JTA made a big comeback late in the quarter. They were down 10 points at one time, and then came back, cut it to 5, and got it down to 4 and then 2, and had a chance to go ahead on that one shot, but the score is 42-40. Again, let me recognize our sponsors here. This is an HCEC-TV student production, the Division of Hardin County Schools. And special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. North Hardin, or JTA, will put the ball back into play to start the last quarter. Lead trailing by 2 points. Pass into Cornwell, and he scores. So Cornwell ties the score here in the first 20 seconds of the fourth quarter. Down in the corner. Good rebound in there by number 20. Doctor got the rebound and scored and got fouled. So goes back to 2-point lead, 44-42. And we'll see what he does on the foul. Both teams have shot foul shots really well. Very few misses. Okay, he hit his foul shots, 45-42. A lot of high passes. A good steal there by number 20, Doctor, going to the basket and puts it in. So A.J. Doctor is kind of taking over. And JTA lost it out of bounds under the basket. The press is really eating them up right now. A 3-point shot there for number 30, Tyus. And Tyus had a great block on that shot. Cornwell was just a little slow getting the ball up there. He had a possible chance for a basket and a foul. Cornwell steps out of bounds now. The score is 50-42. So very quick recovery by TK Stone. Pass goes into Cornwell, and he misses. Gets his own rebound and scores. Adonis Cornwell is going to work in there for his team. 10 points for him. Wide open. And another basket for Jalen Tyus. Inside, and we have a foul on Doctor over the back. Cornwell will go, I don't know, they'll be out of bounds. They don't have enough fouls yet for the bonus. Comes into number 4. He takes a long 3 and drains it. And Blizzard just nailed a 3 to make it 52-47. Down in the corner. And that one missed over the back. And JTA got a run out on that one. Hollandquist scored on a layup. That was a good lead pass there by the guards. Makes it 49-52. Good block, but Doctor picked up the block, and took it up for a basket and got fouled. So A.J. Doctor, another basket and another chance for a foul shot. And he has 6-7. This will be 8 points this quarter if he makes this foul shot. And it bounces off. Rebound in under the basket. And that one was Doctor again. Out of bounds on the long pass by JTA. 56-49. And we have a timeout. So with 3:32 to go in the fourth quarter, TK Stone has opened up a 7-point lead. After being tied right at the beginning of the quarter, and JTA has just made too many ball handling mistakes. Actually, they're lucky to be this close in the score with the number of mistakes that they've made. But we have a good game going here, and the fans are really into it and supporting their teams. Again, want to remind you that if you can't get out and watch these young student athletes participate or compete in person, well, try to catch them on HCEC-TV as they are played back. And remember to thank the sponsors for their support, all the coverage that they give, activities that they allow us to cover on HCEC-TV. 56-49 with 3:32 to go in the last quarter. TK Stone putting the ball in play. Okay, over on the right side to Doctor. Back out to Allen. Inside to Doctor. And we had a walk. Traveling violation. Not sure what the... Oh, got a wet spot on the floor, it looks like. Over in front of the bench. The referee slipped. Little break here in the action. Let the boys get their breath. 56-49. Number one. I think that's number one. Out of bounds with the ball for Trojans. That is Keshawn Davis. Passed it into number 13. Now it's Reeves. Comes to number 2, Hollandquist. And he dumps it inside to Corwell. He scores again. (51-56). Almost a steal over there by the JTA. And a good rebound by Hollandquist. Pass was stolen down court. And good drive there by number 13, Rogers, for the Panthers. Out of bounds, ball goes to JTA. Long pass. Rebounded by Allen. Quickly down floor in the corner. Shot went over. And that lead pass was just a little too long. Couldn't quite get to it. Right thought in mind. Had 2 men out there, but couldn't dump it in there in front of him. Scores 58-51 with just over 2 minutes to go. And missed that one. It is JTA. Ball out, and we have timeout. TK Stone leading by 7, 58-51. We have a timeout. And again, so it's been a lot of action because both of these teams are really quick. They get up and down the floor quickly. They have quick hands. They've had a lot of deflections and a lot of passes stolen. So even though they haven't shot well and they have made some bad passes trying to rush it down the floor, push it down the floor too fast sometimes, it's been a very exciting game, and the score shows that, 58-51. It's a good score for 8th grade. Pass in and comes back to number 1, Davis. Over to Hollenquist. And it's stolen from him. What do we have? So I think we have a foul down there on number 31, Cornwell. Cornwell and Hollenquist both had the ball under the basket for a decent shot, but kind of fumbled the handoff. So number 20, Doctor, will be at the line. And that one bounces off, rebounded by Davis. Deshaun Davis. Cross midcourt, pass down in the corner. Inside to Cornwell, and he scores and is fouled. Good pass into Cornwell. He sets up on that low block. And when he gets open, they get the ball to him. He missed that one, but Allen came out of there with the rebound. Passes in the corner, and Tyus drilled a 3. That's 2 threes this quarter. Nearly had a steal. And number 4, Blizzard just drained another 3. That's 2 this quarter for him. Number 13 took it to the basket. That's Rogers. 63-56. The pressure up and down, up and down. But not only is the defensive pressure by TK Stone, but JTA is attacking the pressure. We have 1 minute and 1 second left, and the score is 63-56. 7-point lead, and I believe that JTA will have the ball when they come back in bounds, but I'm not sure. Have to look. Again, just in case, don't get to later. This is an HCEC television production. Our sponsors are Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. You can tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all HCEC-TV programs on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, or Time Warner Channel 184. Again, if you don't get a chance to get out and watch these young people compete in person, then try to catch some of their games at least on HCEC-TV. And if you get an opportunity to visit with any of our sponsors, please thank them for their support. It is JTA, ball inbounds. Blizzard here on the side. Passing in to Davis. Over to 13. Down high to number 2, Hollenquist. And he was almost behind the basket, but was able to get off a shot and got fouled. This will be a 2-shot foul. Hollenquist, and the first one bounces off the back rim. He can cut it to 6. That's just 2 threes. And he does. 63-57. Now we're down to 50 seconds. Good movement by TK Stone, passing the ball. Now, took it into the middle, and that was not a good move. And Hollyquest takes it in for a score. .30 seconds, 4-point lead. Allen for 3, out of the corner. And Stone gets a steal. TJ Allen hasn't scored a lot tonight, but the young man has been involved in a lot of the points that TK Stone has scored. His team's leading 66-59, and he hit his second field goal. He had a 2 in the first quarter, and he had a 3 here. Number 13, Rogers, on the foul shot. 67-59. And with 12 seconds to go, TK Stone has wrapped up this championship. So their 7th and 8th grade teams both will. Ball's rebounded and stolen by TK Stone again. And Tyus with the ball, and we're down to 3 seconds. And that is the ball game. 67-59. TK Stone defeats JT Alton for the championship of the 8th grade middle school boys basketball tournament. If I have all this correctly from Coach Line, that will mean TK Stone finished with a record of 24-1, and JTA finished with a record of 14-2. We will have, after the players have a chance to shake hands and get back to their seats, we will have the presentation of the trophies. But again, we have TK Stone champions, the 7th grade team and the 8th grade team for the boys middle school basketball tournament. We want to thank our sponsors again. I think I probably have time to do the whole ad. This is a Hardin County Education Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools, and our live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, giving more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. You can find them online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. eTown Exterminating, 737-6900, online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find them online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. And again, TK Stone 8th graders won the championship game of the boys conference basketball tournament by a score of 67-59 over JT Alton. And we're waiting now for the tournament director to get ready to present the trophies. A lot of the fans are already down on the floor, out of the bleachers. They're ready to get this over with. Hollenquist is the outstanding player for James T. Alton. number 2. Young man played really well. I have him for 4, 5, 10, 16, 18 points. And JTA gets the runner-up trophy for the tournament. Jalen Tice. If I have him correctly, the young man 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 points. Now, I'm not sure that's correct because I may have given him a basket or two by A.J. Doctor. But the TK Stone middle school 8th graders are the champions of the boys middle school basketball tournament. For HCEC-TV, this is Dwayne Ellis saying, if you can't catch them live playing at home, high school, junior high, or middle school, well, then try to catch them on some of the HCEC games as they are rebroadcast.